Is that? Oh, yeah. Tis a rainy afternoon. It's rainy Sunday afternoon in this town as well as in real life. Only the rain in my town, unlike Beer Me, is smoke. Whereas Beer Me has been talking about having rain, too much rain in the form of water. I've been having smoke rain in our sad, sad city, which is now very brown. Feels like I'm in an episode of the movie Dune. An episode of a movie. But welcome back to Riverton. We did a lot of work last episode, and I intend to continue that work. It looks kind of gnarly and ill-placed, though, right now. That's one thing I was thinking is, like, I spent a lot of time, because this was my offline that I was playing, without all you guys. and I just like how it kind of came together. But now that I'm trying to, I'm building on stream, it's more just like a little haphazard right now. So I think some fencing and some trees and stuff will probably help. And then, of course, a wall around here. And then the other thing, too, will be lots of traffic. There's going to be humans. Little, are these people called humans? I think so. They're fully modeled like humans, in my humble opinion. Let's get that wood freed up so we can have more efficient choppery. There we go. Aeterna says, no solid cam today? I don't know. I just, for Foundation, I hadn't been putting it on. How will we see Mrs. Solid shoot you with a Nerf gun? Yeah, I know. That's exactly. She's home today, so I was like, oh, this is how I'll stay away from the violence. No, I won't broadcast it. Beer me, oh crap, I clipped the live stream theme song last stream, but I didn't save it. What was it? Now, live stream. Yeah, I could probably make one of those. I need to make a stinger. I need to make an animation for the start of this, but I don't really know. Like, I know how to make those, but I don't know how it works with transitioning between different screens. Like, if you make a stinger in Streamlabs, this is insider info you guys don't really care about. If you make a stinger inside Streamlabs, it is global. So for every transition you do, it'll do that stinger. But I just want one off my intro, like when I start streaming, and then I want to be able to switch cameras and stuff inside. Is Bacon here? Bacon Boy is back, baby. Welcome to Foundation, a very different live stream than Project Zomboid. I'm kind of hooked on Project Zomboid right now, though, I'm going to admit. Mr. Keon, who I don't know if he's going to watch today, but started a server for Project Zomboid, and I played a lot of it last night. Just really love that game. Now that I've gotten past the initial fear and stress of the game, I'm pretty into that game. Okay, we've got a market built here. We need to start thinking about, like, what's the plan? What are we doing going forward? So this I want to be a regular, like a straight path down towards the cathedral. I'd like marketplaces here, housing here and here. There's another bridge over here that's going to bring, in all the farming, the wheat farming. So then we'll have like a maybe a windmill here or something. This granary is going to hold onto the wheat and the flour. Then we'll have some bakeries and such, and then that will be held, the bread and berries and stuff will be held by this granary here. And maybe also the fishing can be stored at that granary. We might need another one just to hold all the stock, because I want this city to be a pretty bustly city. So to that end, maybe the best way to do this is to design more market space. So that we can have... let's put another market like right here or something. Can I turn visibility of zoning areas on while I build? Yes, I can. So maybe what we need to do is, get another market going, and then that'll start to enforce kind of where we want paths to be and stuff like that. So if we get another blue tent, maybe, that sells, like, goods. Okay. Try to line that up with this one, and we are back into it, folks. We're back into the, like, slow, thinky, grindy design stuff. So this is a very particular stream that I really enjoy, that I think all of you enjoy, but yeah, definitely not as like high action as the the Zomboids. Maybe I should just start streaming Call of Duty. You know what I'm looking forward to streaming though is Starfield. So I think that game is still slated for what, March? Here we go. Blue tent over that. Borealis is here. Hi. Bacon Boy is saying to Mrs. Solid, what are you talking to my wife? No, I'm a newbie, but thanks. Nice to meet you. Are you a newbie? Are you a newbie? You feel like you've been around forever. I love anything with googly eyes on them, so I'm already a fan of your picture. Wait, whose picture? Oh, it was Bacon with googly eyes. Maybe you should shoot him with a Nerf gun more because there's no video evidence. No, okay, all right, that's enough of this violence discussion. No. All right. What are you doing? What does she take? Oh, okay. I thought I was getting attacked already. She's getting her video games. Okay, all right. In the chat, what do we think? Should Mrs. Solid take over the channel for a week and just stream all of her Candy Crush content? because she's hooked on that game. And when I say hooked on that game, I mean she has been playing that game for 5-6 years straight. Like maybe every day, once a day. Oh no, she's giving me pouty face. You know it's true. You know what I'm going to do is I'm not going to add the fencing here because I want to add more marketplaces. So I'm going to do something like this to just create a sense of a path down this way. We might even put some fencing in there or something, and a bench or two. So let's get a little barrels in the background here. Because there's no entryway behind the market, so we'll just put some barrels there just for decoration. And then this will be our goods stall, so we'll get some, like, goods stall sign here. There we are. So there's another marketplace. Now, does that line up nicely? Yes, I think so. Yeah, that'll do the trick. So that's, yeah, and then the cathedral down here. Okay, let's build that. Basically, what I want to do is fill in some more markets here, and then start filling all these jobs. I think maybe we should start by filling the transporter jobs, actually. So, like, where was my... Okay, so this is going to have iron ore, iron and coal brought to here. Gold ore, gems, and quartz brought here. So I think what we can do is... Let's get, like, 2 transporters here, 2 transporters here, and just kind of very slowly start phasing in production on the new metropolis, like, city island. Bacon Boy says he's been a lurker for a while, but more of a newbie in the chat. Yeah, that's all right. Hey, and you do what you got to do. If you got to lurk, you got to lurk. Lurker's going to lurk. So, A-Turn is like, Mrs. Solid takes over for a week, and then when Solid comes back, he has like 3 times the subs. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, she is very good at Candy Crush. So, I mean, it wouldn't be the same audience, but if it was a larger audience, and then all of a sudden I just had to support, I would edit and run Mrs. Solid's Candy Crush channel, if that's all it was. I always say, one of my favorite streamers, thank you, the rain is done, thank God. One of my favorite streamers is, not streamers, video gamers, I guess. I used to watch him all the time, Keralis. And he would play all kinds of colony simulators. I'm sure a lot of you have seen or watched, you know, Keralis. And he played, like, you know, Surviving Mars when it was coming out. Lots of games, right? But then he discovers Minecraft. He starts playing Minecraft a little bit more frequently. And if you look at his channel, it's like 60,000 views, 80,000 views, 200,000 views on his Minecraft videos. And then he'll put out one for, like, War Thunder or Surviving Mars. And it's like 1,500 views. And I love Keralis' voice. It's, like, very deep with a slight German, like, accent to it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Keralis. Something like that. Anyway, it's one of those things where if Mrs. Solid takes over the channel and then all of a sudden it blows up playing Candy Crush, what am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Not give the people what they want? Which is Candy Crush content? What would be nice is if you'd place some market stalls so that the back of the canopies clip into buildings such as the Taylor Baker or extra Lord's Manor buildings so it looks like a shop front. Yeah, Steven, you had suggested that last time, and maybe I should try it. We could see. Beer Me, I kind of agree, actually. Maybe this is a good thing we should try. Not gonna lie, but I bet watching someone that is very good at Candy Crush type games would be very relaxing and enjoyable. I bet it would be. Vampy just posted your YouTube channel. Wait, which one did you post? Mrs. Solid's, which one did you post? Is it her one with her voice demo? She's embarrassed now. I think it would be relaxing to watch, wouldn't it? Bunch of Candy Crush content. Okay, so let's think about this plan. If we have a bakery, what does the bakery look like? Let's think about Steven's plan here. What is the bakery? The thing is, the bakery already has like all this weird shop front stuff going on. So if we did something like this, there's not a lot of room for other buildings. This is a very large building. And if we put a market in it, where would we put... What if we put the market in on the side here? Because, again, this building is very large, so we're not really going to get another building in here. Maybe some decorations along here, but it could be interesting if we go market. Okay, put the market in here. Food station, which needs to be accessible, obviously. Actually, we'll just do this for now. Go like this. Get, I think, maybe the green stall. Yeah, see, look, it already goes into the building. Excuse me. I mean, yeah, okay, Steven's onto something here. I'm just going to tilt it off angle just a little bit so it just is a bit more curious of a shape. Oh my goodness, my throat today. What? It's because of the fires. Fortunately, you can clip buildings into each other with T. What's the T key? What's T? What does that mean? Anyway, I wish there was snapping in this game. Or turning snapping off. Unfortunately, there isn't a way as far as I know. So everything just snaps. All right, so let's do this, and then let's have the fence kind of carry along here to create a bit of a path, because it's like, hey, don't necessarily come back where we're making the bread, but you can buy it over here if you want. We'll do this. We'll get a little bench here just for fun. That'll look nice. Get a bench right there, maybe some barrels right underneath here. Okay. So that's the yeah. Okay, I think this will be where we sell bread, because that's pretty adorable. All right, and then we should probably do something to the effect of like a little fencing off this way, just to create a little bit of separation, and then maybe a food stall sign right here. And now, before we do all this, before we commit this, I just want to see the road. Okay, yeah, this is fine, but let's put. Sorry, the camera's going a little wonky here. Let's put the let's put this here on more of an angle, so it just eats up a little less of the roadway. Oh. This song slaps. Gotta turn it up. Okay, I think that looks pretty cute. I think that's looking pretty good, you guys. Can't wait to see this road getting filled in. To that end, maybe what I want to do is move this lumber camp now. And start thinking about what's. Oh, because if we put the lumber camp here, yes, actually that's a good idea. We're gonna put the lumber camp here. Build that. Because people are going to walk from the bridge all the way down here and start to really etch in this pathway, which will create a, sort of an ease. Like, once a pathway is built, they tend to just stick to the pathway. And then once the lumber people get here and then start going to trees, they will no longer carve a path. But I think to get to work, they will carve that path. Then I can delete this one. Let's get rid of those logs. I realize it's just wasting wood, but wood is kind of wasteful in this point of the game. I think would you call that the meta? Oh, there's 2 lumber lodges. I think that's, quote unquote the meta, right? Where it's like right now there's no point in. Let's put a lumber lodge here, maybe. There's no point in like being worried about wood production, just because it's like there's not a lot that uses it. But like iron, I think right now is maybe a little bit busted as like a gameplay mechanic, just because so much relies on it. Look at all this iron I brought over. Oh, my goodness. They brought all the iron and all the quartz. No gems, though. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get this gold smelter built. Probably in the glass smelter. Well, no. Let's get this stuff built first. I think this is ready, so we're going to build that. And we're going to build that. There we go. No access to luxury. Okay, yeah, we got to not upgrade people until we have our city ready to go here. Fortunately, you can clip buildings with a T, which I read. Coach 10 Brown is here again. Hi, Coach. So when do the zombies attack? Oh, that would be amazing. I mean, kind of. The thing is, any game that like creates a stress point is not that enjoyable to me right now. I need to lower my heart rate. Okay, hopefully this is working. Yeah, look, I see a small path being carved in here. It looks a little windy though, which I'm less into. Yeah, like I don't know why it curves up that way. That's pretty annoying. But that's nothing that a little Forbidden Zone can't fix. Let's go like a little bit more like this. There. Yes! There we go. That's a better path. Walk that path, please. We're waiting for a builder. That might be too far away. I might need to make a builder's camp. Yeah, I think so. So let's delete this bad boy. And then hopefully the 3 of them just go work here. I think this is too far away. Well, it's either too far away or these building projects that I just turned on are closer, so they're going to get these done first. Okay, I got to read this chat here. Sinister Plank says, Alt F4 turns snapping on. Okay, that's good. That's good. And Steven says, you seriously need the fantasy decorations mod. It has a lot of small stuff like crates, barrels, cats, benches, and paved areas that I know you will love and spend an entire stream on. Okay, fine. Okay, we're going to get into mods. Steven, would you do me a favor? I think there's a Foundation stream in chat, or in the Discord, rather. Could you pop onto that and just, like, post that so I remember? I wanted to get the Medieval Walls mod. There we go. Look, we got a path. Oh, I love it. I wanted to get the Medieval Walls mod for the, oh, it's built already. For this game as well, but I just didn't. I forgot. Basically, is what I'm trying to say to you. It's not a really interesting story. I forgot. Okay, let's get rid of these logs here. Make sure we just keep that open for logs. There we go. This is coming together. So now we have a lot of iron ore. We have a lot of smelters around. I think this could work once it gets up and running. And I think what we need to do pretty soon here is start giving promotions out and then start getting this housing sorted out. So let's see. I bet this housing might be one of the earlier housings. Yeah, just looking at the state of the redness, I bet I could get this area with a decent desirability here. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to do... Actually, no, I don't want to take Forbidden... If I take the Forbidden Land away here, then it's going to be easier to walk through here to get to work. Well, we could try it for a second, though. Oops. Let's try it for a second just so there's another entrance to the housing. And then I'll take the forbidden areas away entirely one day. But what I think is going to work in my favor is that this path already exists. So this is faster than now cutting a diagonal, because the path is already there. Let's take residential a little bit away from the wall, though, so I can still build whatever I need to build over here. Like maybe add some towers and then have the stone wall come down and around. So here, something like that. All right. Okay, good. Nobody's cutting in. So let's go for a well. Actually, let's gotta leave the zoning areas on. Let's go for a well in here. Gotta start making this area désirable. Un petit peu désirable. So put like a well right here, maybe. Right near sort of the entrance to the community. Maybe we need a fence line along here. Because I think it improves the... Yeah, see, it does improve things a little nicely. Let's go like here. Like so. But I'm not going to fully fence it off because I still want it to organically develop a little bit. But I just want it to start improving the people's hopes for this area. Like this area here, I think people will start housing here. And then I can start building it in. Roughing it in a bit. All right, decorations. You know, I should... Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I want to get the Medieval Walls mod, and I definitely want to get this mod he's talking about. It sounds like it is going to be something I would enjoy. Maybe these kind of trees here. Something like this. I don't know. Yeah, let's just do a row. We can always delete it later if we don't like it. What I'm trying to do is like symmetrical asymmetry. Do you know what I mean? I want things to be a little bit lived in looking, but I want to push it in a direction that it looks like kind of that there was some planning, at least just a bit of planning going on. Okay, let's get rid of this extraction zone. There's no reason to getting rid of it.
Up. We got a new member.
Oh my goodness, Beer Me has gifted 5 solid memberships again. Exoteric is here in the chat. He's asking where the wildfires are. It is 2022 after all. I wonder if there's some gameplay around that.
Shut up.
What?
We got a new member.
Oh, no. Wait, hang on. Okay, Fowlin has become a member. VV was gifted a membership by Beer Me. Nullification was gifted a membership. Dama Harris was gifted a membership. Oh, my goodness. Beer Me the hero.
Shut up. We got a new member.
I keep getting interrupted by my own voice. Okay, wait, hang on. I got to see. Oh, no, I can't scroll up in the chat. I can't see what I missed.
Solid, shut up. We got
Bacon
a new
Boy.
member.
Bacon Boy's a member too. Oh my goodness. Welcome aboard, everybody. Vampy set him up in the Discord. Beer Me, what a gesture. You're such a generous guy.
We got a new member.
You're such a generous freaking guy. Welcome aboard, all these new members. Okay, well, you know what that means, technically. all these new members. I mean, Beer Me needs to be in the game, first of all. But all these new members technically need to be in the game. This is going to take a long time. Boncle? More like ball. Aiken boy. Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, here we go. Okay, who wants to be Alovia? She's a higher status. She has a lot of needs, though. She's a very needy person, but I don't know. Who's the neediest person in the chat? Okay. Don't you need a brewer for Beer Me? Oh, crap. He makes a good point. Okay, book. Okay, villagers, job. We only have one brewer, and he's a serf named Mathurine. She's a serf named Mathurine. All right, so we need a lady version of Beer Me's name. Biera Me. That's stupid. And it's been done. So that's Beer Me's character. Her name is Biera Me. And she's the lead brewer, the only brewer in the town. Beer Me also says, my F1 driver won today. My baseball player hit 696th home run last night. And my basement has been water-free for 30 minutes. All reason to celebrate with gifts. I mean, you can use my real name if you want, Beer Me. I don't know what your real name is, and it's up to you if you want to share that. But what about, we have a brewer. Her name is Biera Me. Bacon Boy has been found. Okay. Just drop off the E from Joe. Okay, so your real name is Joe. Okay. Okay, Joe. Joe, Beer Me. There we go. Joe Beer Me is the brewer in Riverton now. Currently the only brewer, but we'd like to change that. We're just not in a huge rush to change it just now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can see the desirability is looking pretty good in this area here. We'll keep this area open. This area as well, I'd love to have some housing, but like I don't have high hopes for it being actually lived in. I don't know, it's hard to tell here. Like I guess we need the markets open. And so to do that, I think what we need is like a fishing hut in here as well, so we can start bringing food over here. And we need those granaries going. Oh, heavens. Let's go other way. I'm an idiot. Okay. I think right by the fence would be interesting. Like, so like that maybe? What does that look like? Right by the bridge is what I meant to say, but I can't talk. Is there any fish nearby? I think, because this to me, I think means that there's like a lot of fish resources right here. I never know though how that works. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Forbidden Land. Okay, like so. There we go. Then I'm gonna have another fishery right up here. Fish building. And here's the thing. These people, the first ones that move here and get these jobs, are really going to hate their commute. They're not going to like their job, but that's why it changes. As the city grows, this is going to become a much more, easy to obtain, easy to get to location. It's weird how, like, I wish they could be closer to the water line like that. But then I think that looks really silly, walking all the way down that hill. But then this doesn't look as... Okay, I want to see what a built one looks like. These look so high. They look like fully out of the water. It looks like we have been overusing the resources of this river, and that the river has like basically fully declined. I mean, it works though. It's better than city skylines when you place anything on the water. And it's like 65 stories up. Maybe I just leave it then. Maybe that is how I want it. I want to move it back just a bit. Split the difference. It's only slightly less dumb. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is near a lot of resources. What is that? Oh, okay. I think that's what this means. There's a lot of fish right here. Aftech is here. Aha. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, Miss Pandy Purple and Aftech and Aternus. I think I already said hi to you. Mouth noises are hard. What's happening? I'm trying to figure out what would be the superpowers of a superhero now named Bacon Boy, says Aftec. This is a good question. His pockets always have bacon, turns things into bacon. Lulls his foes into slumber with the smell of bacon. Yeah. But also, I wonder if Bacon Boy maybe has, maybe it's like the opposite, where it's more like pig-related. Like, everyone calls him Bacon Boy, and he's just kind of owned the name, but he actually can, like, talk to pigs. I keep slightly moving it and then wrecking it. I think that's good. We're gonna build that. If it's even possible to get built. It might be just way too far away. And then we're gonna get this one built. Again, we can always just delete them later. Waiting for a free builder. Yeah, I guess they're busy with the bakery right now. Then we need to get a granary up, and then these markets need to start running things like food, like various foods, because I think then we're good. I'm gonna remove the extraction zone from around here so that I can place a smaller one. There we go. So we'll get a gathering hut there, which will bring some berries into the thing. This bakery will be up and running, and it will start to get a lot of bread at some point, but just not yet. Okay, let's get rid of those logs. Good. Okay. How are we doing here? So this is full of iron ore and coal, and it's even bringing iron over here. How much iron do we have? There's no iron on the map. So that means somebody... Yeah, okay, right now the industry has fallen into disrepair because it's like people are coming all the way from over here to go get this one iron that's being stored over here. Transporters are busy moving iron. Any iron that gets put in a pod here, or in a warehouse here, gets brought over here. It's chaos. It's all chaos. That's why we need all the industry in one spot, unfortunately. Aftec says, can't say I enjoy the game... that game, but found some solid content with Space Haven. Been following ever since. Oh, thanks. Wait, Aftec, which one do you not like? This one or Project Zomboid? I'm just interested. Miss Pandy Purple. She's doing good. She's 5 months and 19 days now. Oh, my goodness. That has gone quick. Congratulations, Pandy. This one, yes. Oh, I totally get it, you know, because I think... this game, it's also hard to stream this game because it's a real snooze fest. And it's probably one of my favorite games ever. Bacon Boy has sounded off on what he would like his powers to be, which are he touches a pig and immediately it bursts into an explosion of delicious bacon. It's both a blessing and a curse as I love pigs. So you're kind of like, what's that, King Midas? Only it's any pig you touch turns to bacon instead of anything you touch turning to gold. The only problem is, like, that's super useful if you're very hungry, if you're starving. It's super useful if you're there and you're starving, but it's also kind of a bummer if you are, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in a desert, you're screwed. If you're in the woods, I guess, does a boar, like, you'd have to go and figure out how to get close enough to a pig to touch it. So it's not necessarily a free food hack, because it constantly is murdering pigs. Miss Pandy says, my oldest is a senior now, and it makes me so sad. Wait, your oldest kid is 65 years old? Okay, one thing I don't like about what's been going on, look at this path right now. This is not... No. No. Okay, I think we need to micro this. Excuse me. So I'm going to go forbidden path to here. And here's the thing. It's all about just getting... It's all about just forcing people to change their movement slightly to change the shape of the path. Once the path is changed, you've got to take away the forbidden zones, because right now it's blocking this market, so that's going to look weird. So let's see if this changed it. Kind of. They're still really getting into that spot. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Straight. Thank you. Like that. Ah, come on. I'm just trying to make that little hump disappear. I don't know if it's going to work. It's just so windy, which I guess is sort of nice looking. Like, it looks cool. There we go. Look, they've already worn down the grass. Yeah, see? They've already worn down the grass here, so that's going to straighten out the path a little bit. A little bit. Looks like they still come at it on an angle, though, don't they? Maybe it's right here? I need them to not veer so close to that thing. I don't know what to do about that, because I kind of want... I could do this. Push things over a bit. I don't know if that's going to help. Let's let it cook for a bit and see if that helps with the path. Okay. That's looking potentially a little better, but it's also, I mean, that's the whole, it's so funny. It's like, that's the whole point of Foundation is that the paths are organic. And then here I am like, no, I need this. I'm going to even do this for a second here, just to see what that does. See what it does to the pathing a little bit there. This is also why I need the fantasy decoration mod. It has a small rock that removes all the grass around it in a radius, leaving a much larger path or plaza area. Okay, fine. You're right. Fantasy decorations mod. I'm going to get it. Next stream, we're going to do fantasy decorations. Did I miss a dad joke? Exoteric says, snooze fest pshaw. Watching you zone those districts is riveting. I bet. He's in 12th, which is senior year, says Miss Pandy about her kid. I thought her kid was 65. Does anyone else hear Bacon Boy's name sung by Jack Black in Wonder Boy style? Ooh, I want to hear that song. Somebody make that song. Oh, Coach 10 Brown does ask a good question, Bacon Boy. Is the explosion of bacon, is it uncooked? Like, does the pig explode into little strips, which is very intense and gory? Oh, no. They started taking this weird path here because of what I've done. What have I done? No. You know what? It's going to change once we get the What's It mod. As told. As foretold. Just go straight this way. Right through this path. Don't make me block this off. There. So once we get the Fantasy Decorations mod, I'll be able to change this. Just go on the grass right here. Please. Just take this grass away. I think we're close. No, wait. I'm going to take that away. Yeah. There we go. So they can still get into that building, because I think that's an entrance to the building. Yeah. That have officially blocked off. I mean, they're not using the building right now. Nobody's works there yet. Oh, no. No. Just go straight through the grass. Do what I tell you. Please. Oh, they found another pathway around. I mean, I do want this, filled in as well, so I'm happy for that, but this is not working. All right. Okay, we're just going to wait to fix that with the Fantasies mod that Steven's telling me about. Okay, but I do like what it's done here. This is nice. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to decorate this area a little bit. Decorations. So let's get, what does this cost? A marble, which I don't think I'm mining any marble yet. What does this need? Oh, ooh, that's very big. But it looks like it just needs polished stone. So that'll be nice. So let's go for a, just like some fencing here. To make it look like this patch of grass is intentional. We'll do something like this. There we are. And then right along here, we can put like a little bush. And then a sign. Although we should wait. I mean, I could go get this Fantasies Decoration mod now. And then start doing this, but I don't know if you guys want to sit through while I learn how to install mods in this game. That doesn't sound very fun. There we go. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. We'll add to it next week. Next week I'm actually kind of excited for now. That space looks great for a common wear stall, just saying. Oh, darn it. The man's right. Okay, we're going to do the Steven plan. I am giving Steven a lot of power right now. I just want to recognize that. We've given Steven all the power in this game currently. Get rid of the cypress. I liked that little area that I decorated, but the man's not wrong. Let's look at what a goods stall would look like here. Common goods. Kind of hard to get in there, though. Why is that such a weird... Why is that triangle? He has to approach it from behind? Is that what it needs? So I think what we got to do is like something like this. Let's go for the blue one. See if we pull it out just a bit here. Yeah, like right there with the wood kind of inset into the thing. I think that looks... does it look clippy? No, I don't think so. That path might be too small, though. So I think we have to change it just a bit here. Okay, yeah, that looks cool, I guess. I guess he was right. Let's put a bench over here. Right in the corner. Oops. Unclip it from the wall. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that's accessible. Let's find out. So we'll build that. Whoa, big zoom out. Sorry about that. Super chat. Googly eyes. Super chat. Pop up. Pow. Back from wedding and finally got cell reception. Are you watching it on your cell phone? Hello, Solid Fam. Hello, Googly eyes. How you doing? You were enabling me, and you have done so every single Foundation stream. So you're blaming it on me? Oh, what happened now? Aternus, do it, do it. What did I miss? The chat, it's going so fast. Do it now. It's like a 10-minute wait. Oh wait, sir, you want me to install the mod now? Well, I don't know how. That would be such a waste of stream time. I also don't have... Get the mod. Install the mod for everyone. What's happening right now? Am I losing control of the stream? I mean, I would. I just feel like that sounds super boring. Google it. Just talk while you do it. Do it! The wife says, the people have spoken. Do you ever have control of the stream, though? That's a good point, Sinister Plank. Okay, fine. I'm not a coward. I'll quit. I'll stream me and learning how to install mods for this game. Peer pressure is very real. Yeah, this I didn't know when I started this. Oh, look. They've created a more central path. Ha ha ha. I have won. I have won. Welcome to No, they did a diagonal. That's literally what I didn't want them to do. Who did that? Forbidden Land. New Forbidden Land. I want that grassed over so that houses build more organically in there. Because this is going to be all housing. And the other thing is, I really want them to make it dense housing. I hate it when they do... Like, this looks great. But I hate it when... Is this new? What is this house doing here? Wow, they really... Okay, talk about densification. They really shoved that in there. And then I'm going to fill it in with little lord manors and stuff, too, to make it look more realistic like that. But, yeah, I want that densification. Like, so this area here... Like, you could put a house here. Come on, guys. But they didn't. And it remains very high desirability, but they just simply won't build a house right there. I'm not sure why. But that's very annoying to me. Anyway. You never had control solid. Half the buildings we chose the location of. True. Extra licks if you do it successfully. You can imagine what would be BRB superpowers while you install the mod. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I want to force them here and there so they grow more organically. Do you ever listen to yourself? Exoteric? I do listen to myself, and I sound like a chaos god. Oh, I see. This is suggesting to me that maybe this should be moved over slightly. Or they'll just go around to get to this bridge. But the bridge, I was hoping would be more of a direct line here. So to that end, I should probably move this granary over just a bit. This looks awesome. Okay, Steven was right. This looks great. Okay. All right, okay. The peer pressure has spoken. What was the other one that I wanted, though? There was another mod. Anyway, okay, all right. Peer pressure has spoken. This is the silliest, the stupidest thing to do on a stream. But I mean, this doesn't get very many views. It is just you guys watching it, so it's not like people are going to watch this and be like, what the heck? Actually, if you're watching this the days after the stream, leave a comment in the chat right now just saying, hey, I watch it, you idiot. Because I apologize to you, but this is all they're doing. This is all of the members doing right now. All right, so It was in the. Isn't there not? There's no workshop tab. How is there no workshop tab for this game?